Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat, and this is Spaced Out. Spaced Out. That's a hobbyist label. This is from a friend of the family, Scoville Squad family member, friend of the show for a long time, Nick Roberts. Nick, thank you. Nick has aspirations of going pro at some point, and asked me if I would review his sauces, and this one is Spaced Out. I like the name, and I like the looks of it. It's pretty. It's a pretty sauce. Let me tell you what's in this. The ingredients are neat as well. He sent me 3 sauces, so we're going to review them and see what I think. The first one, Spaced Out, that I'm reviewing, is made with fresh grilled pineapple. Really like pineapple in hot sauce. 7-pot Slimers, very hot pot. Purple UFOs, another pepper. Onion, garlic, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and vinegar. Peppers used in our sauces are organically grown. It's kind of cool. The rest of the ingredients used are the best quality known to man. The first number on the bottle is the number of the bottles in the order, and the second is the amount of the bottles in that batch. I was speaking to him earlier before I did the video, and he has aspirations of going professional at some point. But this is part of it. You know, I've said this a lot, my favorite example is Frank's Red Hot. Every sauce maker at some point was just an enthusiastic hobbyist. And that really is the truth. You know, at one point Frank was just a hobbyist, Frank from Frank's Red Hot. And he was just making sauces for friends, you know, and 2 years ago, McCormick Foods bought Frank's Red Hot in an acquisition for $4.6 billion. So, you know, it all starts here. I'm very, very happy that since I started the channel, I think 4 or 5 hobbyists have taken the necessary steps, you know, worked on their craft, gone through this classes, and have become professional. And that is very, very cool. All right, so we're going to try Spaced Out. And on the label, it's got a little Martian there. A cow getting sucked up by the ray of a tractor beam of a spaceship. Looks like a cow. All right. There's going to be no flow restrictor. I knew that because of I can tell it's a thick sauce. Very interesting. I'm not really getting that much garlic or the onion. Faint. A little bit of the vinegar. A little bit of the peppers. I'm not getting much of the grilled pineapple. It's an interesting aroma. The aroma's not that strong. I'm wondering if I'm going to get a little bit more on the spoon. Here's the pour, family. It's a thick sauce. All right. Definitely smell it more on the spoon. Definitely picking up the pineapple on the spoon. It's a really neat, I can smell more in the bottle now as well. But I'm getting the pineapple, the garlic, the onion, just kind of blended really nicely. All right, so the heat on this, again, is a 7-pot Slimer, which I've reviewed in the past, and Purple UFO, which I've not. But it should be a medium. It's the second pot. The 7-pot Slimer and the Purple UFO are the second and third ingredient, so it could be hot. We'll see. But from Nick Roberts, my friend, Spaced Out. I'm sorry, I spaced out. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is JC. Okay. It's got a very good taste. It's got a unique flavor. Definitely getting the pineapple. What it is essentially for me is pineapple, the peppers, the garlic, and the onion. Just a really nice. They're blended really nicely, but the salt and pepper is critical in this. I tend to like saltier things. I don't know what the when he gets to the point where he's got labels, his professional will have a rating of what the sodium is. I don't think it'll be really high, but I kind of like salty stuff. And the salt, and this is great. Salt and pepper is wonderful. I like this. I like it. It'd be great on chicken wings. By the way, the chicken wings I made yesterday with the peach grilling sauce was unbelievable. Anyway, the heat on this, there's just kind of a warmth afterwards. I think for somebody who's not at all a chili head, somebody who doesn't eat anything hot at all, this should be probably like a 6 or 7, probably a 6 or 7. 7. If you're chasing the heat, you know, and you're somebody who dabbles in it, this would probably be like a 4 or 5. 5. It moves my needle. But the flavor's good though. It's just kind of a warmth, a little bit of a tingle. It's got a very, very interesting flavor. It'd be great on chicken too. I like it spaced out. I dig it. All right, so again, Nick Roberts. I'm gonna put a link. Here's what we do. I'm gonna message with him. If you do see a link in the description box, it's because he said it was okay. If you don't see a link in the description box for Nick, it's because he's not quite there yet. Let's see, what do we need to talk about tonight? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Tonight we'll be going live. Don't know what I'll be doing. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to eat some Reapers. That's what I think I'm going to do. We'll do that and we'll go live for a while. What else was I going to tell you guys? I think I may have mentioned it. I did a review the other day where I used a Yoshi or Roshi, some mat that lays on the grill. At the time, I really liked the mat. Excuse me. I've subsequently used it a few times. The cleanup on it is horrible. Does not clean up well. Still protects the grill and prevents stuff from dripping through on the grill. So it has its benefits, but it has its drawbacks. Overall, it's still a pretty good product. Maybe I'm using the wrong cleaning solution to clean it, but I'm going to look into that. 8 days out from London. Very excited about that. Meeting up with a UK chili queen. She is now 60 and oh, woman cannot lose, it seems. So this is going to be fun, a head-to-head match, me and her. One after the other, just no relief, eating pods, see who lasts longest. My tolerance is pretty good right now, and I'm working at it. I'm actually training for this, so it's going to be fun. Join me tonight at 7:30 Central Standard Time, okay? You'll see links in the description box, or you may not, depends on what Nick says. But good sauce, spaced out. Really enjoy it. It's going to be great on wings. Right there you see pepper. Click that pepper, become part of the family. When you do, that's it. You're part of the Scoville squad. Your journey is my journey is yours. Click the bell for notification. You won't miss any videos. Hey, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the